Deputy President David Mabuza, in his capacity as the chairperson of the South African National AIDS Council, SANAC, will today chair the extended plenary. The extended SANAC Plenary is the highest decision-making body of the AIDS Council and comprises the Civil Society Forum, Private Sector Forum, as well as premiers of the provinces. The plenary will be preceded by a meeting of the Northwest Provincial Aids Council for the purpose of strengthening the Provincial Aids Council. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our colleague, Tebogo Phakedi. Very good morning to you, Tebogo. Take us through what the SANAC Plenary entails and what the agenda of the day is.
Thank you so much, Desiree. Good morning to you and the viewers. If we are in Rustenburg, as you have rightfully stated, there where the South African National AIDS Council is holding their extended plenary meeting. And of course, this comes after 5 years since the one that really will be reviewed. You'd remember that the national strategy plan of SANAC really was held in 2017, and they've been using such document 2017 to 2022, and they now meet to discuss really the things that can be followed and of course different agendas on the program. I can just tell you that the SANAC is really one of in the agenda, one of the items there being the national strategy plan, and of course given that really the world has been affected by the COVID-19, it's also on the agenda. I spoke to really one of the communications director earlier on, who was saying that COVID-19 really did affect them as far as really implementing their goals that were set on the 2017-2022 National Strategy Plan, but as well as their stance as far as the International AIDS Conference that is expected to take place in 14 days in Canada. South Africa is expected to be discussing their position today, but this will also, as you have rightfully stated, be preceded by the national that is the council, AIDS Council here in the province. We know that they've been having quite some challenges, particularly in terms of administration. It will be quite interesting to hear what they discuss there. But if I can just tell you that on the 2017-2022 National Strategy Plan, really, where they adopted the idea, the objective of ensuring that teenagers are included. But you would know that here in the province, the country, if I may just say that, the challenge being teenage pregnancy, and of course now this detailing to the issues that will be discussed as far as HIV, TB and STI are concerned. When speaking with the council here in the province, they were saying that they do have some challenges, and I want to just invite one of them, that is Neo Moyepi, the representative of the AIDS Council here in the province. Thank you so much for talking to us. Just last year you were complaining, saying that you are not able to ensure that all that has to be done for people living with HIV in the province is not being done, given the fact that the budget is with the Premier's office. You are not able to perform well. Just give us, what are you expecting to hear today?
No, thanks very much. I think we must report that since the 1st of December, we have been able to put on the table the number of challenges that were faced, including issues of NGO funding, access to the budget of the PCA, which is situated in the office of the Premier. We have held so far 3 meetings, excluding today's meeting, where we are engaging with the Deputy President, who's the chair. And I can attest to you that there's a lot of progress, though this progress is not at 100%, but we are at 90%, because we are able now to have the CEO reporting directly to the Director General and to the Premier, and be able to access the Premier and talk from time to time to unlock a number of issues that need to be unlocked. We have held a number of meetings and engagements that were very successful, because at least for now, the leadership of the Premier is starting now to cripple with the challenges that we have faced with. He is now giving his utmost best, and we are satisfied. That's why today in our meeting with the Deputy President, we are giving feedback, a very positive feedback, to say we now have leadership in the Northwest Province.
Thank you so much. That is Neo Moyepi, the AIDS Council here in the Northwest Province, representative of people living with HIV. He is saying that they are quite impressed that there are improvements, but as Deputy President David Mabuza will be chairing the plenary session, that is the extended plenary session, of course, in his capacity as the Chairperson of South African National AIDS Council, will be here just to hear what the discussions would be, national plan strategy, of course, the impact of COVID-19, and of course, the stance of South Africa as they are heading to the International AIDS Council. For now, back to you in studio.